Hello, everybody. It's episode 19, and welcome back to the Full Volume Podcast.
19.
I'm
19.
The big 19.
This is the
Happy
19 song.
6-7.
I like that.
What is
Guys,
6 plus
pretty good.
7?
I'm struggling to chew this and swallow it fast enough.
That's okay.
It burned.
Yeah, Venus Starling was asking us if we like ginger, and I didn't really.
Yeah.
I like it on my sushi, but I don't know about that little
I
treat
hate,
right there.
I hate ginger. I hate it. I hate it.
Y'all hate me.
Whoa.
I was telling this to Venus yesterday, but I hate like the taste of ginger. It makes me want to throw up. Like I hate it.
Really?
I love it. I love it.
Every
appreciate
time I
it
get a
without
sore
feeling
throat, and it happens a lot for some reason, every time I get a sore throat, I have to drink hot ginger tea, and I have to like sip it while it's still like hot, and it basically is burning. But it works. It works. But I hate it because it tastes like ass, and I hate
gave me a
the
memory.
taste of ginger.
You gave me a memory from when I used to work at a Jamba Juice. I would put ginger puree in all my smoothies, and it would be so good. Oh, sorry guys.
Ginger
You said
puree.
gave me a memory. Me when I give somebody a breast implant. A memory.
Oh, memory. I was like, what the fuck?
I've been getting really smart with it lately. I'm telling you.
Ah, dude, yesterday, poor Waba. Actually, poor Waba. It was like midnight.
I went on D&D. You guys did all that. I didn't read a single
We
one.
added him like
I've yet to
5
finish.
times because we kept
need-
doing that bit.
I want to pull
I
it up.
hate
Where'd
that.
my phone go? I want to pull it up because we have this running bit. I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Rhian's looking for it.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
have
I'm
this
looking
running
for it.
bit where whenever someone says, and usually it's Waba, whenever someone says something in chat, just normal. It'll be the most normal conversation. Just he'll say something as simple as like, "Oh, that's crazy!" Like just the most normal response to
And
something.
then here they come. Here comes
Me
both
and
of
Rhian
them.
will always respond to it going me when, and then just something fucking ridiculous. Like me when something's crazy. Like me when I see something and it's like really shocking. Like
It's because
we'll just
yeah.
keep doing
Hannibal
it.
We'll keep
Lecter.
doing. It's because
I hate that
Waba speaks in like vague phrases that you could apply
He
to like
does.
multiple. You could apply to
That's
like
just how I
multiple.
talk. That's just me. There's not vague phrases. You guys literally grab the craziest straws and be like, me when there's no conversations that happen in our Discord. We literally they just do that for like 2 hours and then I go to bed.
It's so
would.
funny. Yeah, no,
was the
because
Like it's
sweet love?
he said
ridiculous.
the first because it started when he said whoa dope, and I said me when I'm picking out drugs for my plugs options, and then he
Like
said
is that a phrase that's like, oh, everybody's already thinking of what to reply to that with? It's only them. Like that's not a phrase that's like where that could be such a funny little thing to reply to. It's not real.
He said, ah, that makes sense. And then Venus said, me when I see 5 + 5 = 10.
Like that doesn't mean anything. That is so stupid.
he said, night guys. And I said, the ancient Mesopotamians when the sun went down and people asked what time it was.
There was
It's
one further
literally.
down that got us so bad. I can't remember what it was.
Oh no, because he said, please. He said, please. I said, Sabrina Carpenter.
Like, I don't even get that one, man. I'm not
she has
tapping in.
she has a song called Please, Please, Please.
I'm gonna say it right now. Sabrina Carpenter.
Don't say it.
Sabrina Carpenter.
He said,
You're all right in my book.
he said, stop lol, and then it's like me when I see a red sign while driving.
I said like me when I'm a driver instructor.
It's not funny. I don't like it.
And then we started like dogging on him for like we were like white people be like
Yeah, and
off
I
on
wasn't
that.
even there for that one. I joined in on the like 90th white people be like, and I was like,
Oh my god, that
What
one was so
happened?
good because I love making fun of white people because they just be doing shit, and it's
just
not
be
even
doing
it's
shit.
not even bad things. It's just like very specific white people
oh
things.
wait, yeah, that one did get me really bad. I think Rhian said white people be like, hey, who wants to do Bean Boozled? And that's such a like that hit me here. I was like, wow.
That's so specific. Oh, I think I said white people love Swiffer mops. That really got rid.
I think I also said like white people love the vacuum.
Yeah, that was what you said, and I was like, yeah, they love them Swiffer mops.
Wow.
Oh my god. I said white people be like, I'm a marketing executive.
Well, you know, we can do the same thing for you guys. Asian people be. Oh. Okay.
You can say Mexicans be like, you can say.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to do that one.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but we do everything perfect.
True.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
actually
Literally,
not
Mexican.
funny.
That's what I don't understand about some stereotypes. Some stereotypes just be blazing. It's like Asians are so good at math. Okay.
No, literally, because it's like, yeah, some of them are
What?
actually like ridiculous. Like, is that supposed to be offensive?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what that like. Yeah, and that's like Mexican people just be building. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
that's cool as fuck.
They just be me in Fortnite. They just be.
Me when I'm Phineas and
They
Ferb.
really do though.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's a classic. Wow.
Dude, that's like, dude, I was actually thinking about this to the point where I almost cried about how long we've been friends and how it hasn't even been that long, but like we've been friends for like this is our like first New Year's as friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy. It's almost a year
That's-
since one end.
That actually like makes my head
One in
hurt.
season 2.
Because last year
coming.
I was low-key lonely as shit, and like now I actually have like friends that are like my family. I would die without y'all. That got
Literally.
serious. I didn't mean for it to be, but
I
that's
would
just
die. I would
crazy.
kill myself.
Oh, and then I'm like Glinda, and I have so many jets. Or no.
What?
Mitch sent me
Which
this
one's the white
picture.
one?
Mitch sent me this picture the other day.
That's Glinda, but I just don't know what.
She says that. She goes, and I have so many friends, but only like one I'd fuck or whatever she says in that movie.
That's
yeah,
true.
She definitely does say that.
Mitch sent me this
No, it's
picture the other day. It was Phineas and Ferb. It looks cool as fuck. And he said, "Bro, look at Ferb, and he has like the stance on, and he has like the glasses."
Yeah,
And
bro,
then-
Ferb is so tough.
And then the caption is, "Bro, look at this dude Ferb.
He's so tough.
He's so
I
tough,
love
bro."
when like hood dudes are watching like cartoons or doing something where it's like
Bro, look at this dude Ferb.
You know what I love? Hood people with cats. Like that's my favorite shit ever. Hood people when they have pets. Like that is so funny to me. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dying. We lost him. He's not even gonna be able to get through it.
Oh no.
oh my god, there's this video where it's like some black dude recording an episode of SpongeBob where like Mr. Krabs like tucking in money into the bed. He's like tucking him in, he's like, that boy tucking money in the bed. But there's like an English dub above it, like 11 laps, and it like overrides his voice. It's like, that boy put the money in the bed and then closed the safe. It did like a just anime dub over his voice, and it was really funny.
That boy put the money in the
He's
bag.
like, that boy put the money in the bag and then closed the safe. And then you hear the black guy like, and then close the safe. Like, he overrides his voice. It's really... Someone play that video.
Look what that boy do to him.
That boy put the money in the bed in the
That boy
safe
put the
twin
money in
and
the
turned
bed
the
in
light
safe
off for
twin.
the money.
And turn the light off for the money.
That was so fucking funny.
That's great.
Bro, you're editing the video then.
But
Me, I'll do it. It's okay.
I'll send it to you after. I love that video.
That's so funny. What did everyone do today? What was everyone's
I had
Joyous.
to, I had to take my stupid chud son to the fucking vet. And
Yeah, that's a stupid thing.
Oh.
I'm getting more accustomed to him now, but boy, does he smell. And
I've shown everyone in my life that dog, by the way. I hope you know that. He's my dad.
we took him to the vet, and then I like looked up because I came with my brother, and I was like, he smells. And then he was like, really? We just gave him a bath. You just gave him a bath, and this is how he smells? He smells like shit. He smells
They
like
must not have did
pee.
it right. What about you, Sam? What'd you do today?
I did a 5-page essay for part of my finals.
I'm never asking you shit again. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Dude, shout out the people doing finals right now. Genuinely, y'all are.
I want
I'm
to kill
so
myself.
glad that I'm so glad that I'm not doing
I'm so
that
glad
anymore.
I'm not in school anymore.
Oh
yeah,
my
that shit
God.
made me want to kill myself.
Yeah. What about you,
Yeah.
Waba?
Wobble.
I
I
went to-
edited a video and I picked my butt and I ate grapes.
And I hung out at my friend's house and
Merry Christmas!
You gotta cut that out.
Yeah. No worry.
You're a stalker. You're an actual stalker.
Venus is
No, you
actually
shouldn't
like
even.
a
That's not
stalker.
even where I live. That's where my friend lives. You're a stalker. How do you even
Actually,
remember such
this
a
is
complex word?
Never give Venus here like anything.
I shouldn't have.
I love
Because she'll find
I
it.
love
Trust
watching what y'all
she'll.
do.
No, I
She'll
know.
find
I
it.
know you love it.
I do it to Sam. I'm like, wait, now I feel bad saying the names. Like, because he reacted so strongly to
Because that's not like normal. That's my life, not yours. How do you know that?
Every
I
time,
said, like,
every
a
time I
TikTok
check
Rhian.
on Venus, she is always at the same spot in her house, just always there. It's either that or she's at work, but it's
At
one. It's one or the other. It's never.
There was, I sent a TikTok to Rhian that was like, because I'm not the only one, and I know I ain't, because this TikTok validated me. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and it was like when your friends have their like location on, but your like friend is located like a stalker. Me. And it was
Uh-huh.
like in the video, the guy was like, "So how was your movie that you went to? And when you were in Rome,
You
blah,
got
blah, blah."
sushi yesterday, right? It was
You
like
had sushi
that.
yesterday.
That's
That's me.
creepy.
I mean,
That's-
I just like to see what my friends are up to sometimes. Like, what y'all doing?
I mean,
Like-
yeah. Sure.
I guess. I don't know. I've never done
I
that.
use locations to know when they're gonna be fucking late to places.
Uh-huh. Right.
I think I use it more so, not just to stalk, but sometimes I like to make sure my friends are safe.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm always safe.
But
I'm
yeah, I do
never
like. I just
anywhere.
think it's really funny because Waba's the only one like amongst all of us that like does shit. And
I do
have
things.
like a lot of girl, but I'm always asleep when you do them. That's
Okay,
the issue.
Oh,
yeah, that's
fair.
true.
So,
It's like 4
You're always
p.m.
at your
on
dorm
like
or at school?
Wednesday for Rhian right now.
It's 2 p.m.
When I check.
actually.
sometimes I do see Sam going out and about, but everyone's like the one that is always out though is always Waba. And I'm always just like,
Waba's
"What you
always
doing?"
doing something.
And it's always the same two places that I see him at, which is the one
Yeah.
that we bleeped a minute ago, and then there's like I don't remember the other one, but it's just some like other place that he's always at. And it always cracks me up because I'm always like, that's how I know. Exactly. If I'm like, what's Waba doing? If they're like, why isn't he in the VC? I just have to like look at his name at the top of my screen and it'll say like a city, and I'm like, that's where he is. He's at a friend's house. And it's like it's kind
Yeah.
of genius because then I don't have to bother him.
I mean, yeah, you could always, you could just ask. You don't have to see where my location is.
But isn't that kind of annoying? Like, what if I was like wouldn't that be
Like,
worse?
If you
If I
said,
was like, hey,
what
where are you?
doing?"
Are you at your friend's
That's like what
house?
friends do. You said, what are you doing? I said, I'm at my friend's. You went, cool, have fun. I'd much rather than be like, you go to your friend's house at. I'm like, oh. I did not know
Also,
this.
The other person to blame is Lowkey because he said it once, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I know that one."
He said it once. The other person to blame is Luke. He said once where he used to live, and now it's like,
That's all.
it's not our fault.
Yeah,
You just remember everything.
yeah.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Haha, wait, you guys passed the vibe check, bro.
I'm probably more active.
I know everything. I literally know everything. I don't think y'all
When I
understand.
I
when I
don't-
get back to
I'm psychic.
She really
Island,
does.
when I
She
get
knows
back to Long Island-
everything about
I
everybody
do.
all the time. She does.
I be clocking people's tea. Like,
You were saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, when I get to Long Island, I'll probably be messing around more.
Facts, though.
Rhian, look this way. Other way. Okay, Sam, keep talking.
I don't know what else to talk. I don't know. I have to do a final.
Wait, are we all looking the right way?
I don't know.
On my
For
camera,
actually,
we
for
are.
my camera, she's on the. I'm looking at the opposite.
Yeah, Venus
Venus
is trying
right.
to know, buddy.
Okay, Venus is recording, so it's like it's
That's
it
true,
looks
actually.
accurate.
Yeah.
But
Looks
yeah.
accurate on mine.
What's that one gif where he goes, "Who can edit me like that?"
I was the guy who was like,
Can we talk about the gifts that we've been doing?
Oh my god, bro.
did we
You
not
make
on the
me so
did
busy.
we not mention them on the last podcast? I swear we
but
did.
yeah, but we didn't make as many as we did now.
Oh
we,
yeah, I
we
think
had
we
that
only
one
had
night
the-
where we had like our gifathon, like our
Yeah, that's right.
just like a
Robert
whole...
made like 20 in
I
one
bought
night.
CapCut and I just like I need to get my money's worth of this
You
bullshit.
bought
He bought
CapCut?
it. He bought
It
it.
Yeah,
was just like the
premium, it was, like,
trial,
20 bucks.
and then he canceled it right after.
You know, you can
Yeah,
just
but I
go
saw
into
it for a month.
you can just go into the files and use the old stuff that you don't have to pay for.
Right.
You can just
Well,
use the old
You were
version.
there. You didn't give any comms on this. I asked like 4
I
hours.
don't,
Like,
I don't remember anything about that.
What is that?
Was I sober? When was it?
This was like a few days ago. I don't
Literally, yeah.
remember.
We were all like almost everybody
Ooh,
was
I'm
in
checking my
DC.
calendar, and there is something topical that we need to talk about.
What?
Oh,
The
Christmas?
FNAF 2
Oh.
movie.
Oh, I haven't watched it
Holy
yet.
shit. This
suck?
movie is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
This
that's what they
movie
said too.
was so bad. So was the first one. I'm
Dude.
not gonna lie, I didn't even like the first one. This one sucked too. And I hate people glazing the shit out of it because you're just a weird consumer that knows if you buy it and watch it, they'll make a third. This movie fucking stunk. Bad. And I'm coming out and saying it.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard from the multiple people that have seen it and didn't like it that what made it bad was the fact that, well, it was kind of stale and boring, but like the only thing, like they would try to redeem it by making like references here and there.
Here's the thing. It's like kind of just like a point in soy movie where it's like, that's Freddy, that's Balloon Boy, that's Chica, and you just do that for the whole movie. And then on top of that, Blumhouse is the fucking worst horror movie directors of all time. They make the worst movies. Literally 7 different shots of someone opening a door and like, oh, nothing in my fridge. Close it. There's an animatronic behind there. 7 shots of the same thing. They did that 7 times with 7 different. It's not scary. I sat in that movie like the only thing that would scare me is when the 90 bajillion decibel speakers would blare a jump scare. Like, yeah, of course I'm gonna jump, but there was
Yeah,
it sucked. It was
It's
so
cheap.
bad.
it's
It was
cheap jump scares, and you can tell it's made for kids. And I think
I
that's
know, but like I
which-
think the thing about it is that my mind changed. I was like, okay, but it's FNAF and it's for kids, bro. It's like if people who are like expecting it to be good, why'd you get your expectations up? And then immediately after I watched Zootopia 2, that movie was fucking amazing. Amazing movie. So
Yeah.
good. You can make a kids movie, make it good. You know what the problem is? Blumhouse sucks at making horror movies, and Scott Cawthon is a fucking idiot that let his fans write his lore. Stupid dipshit. I hate everyone. Venus, Sam, and Rhian. And Chica and
What
Bonnie and
fuck
Foxy.
me for? Okay, why fuck you
I'm
for?
supposed to see it this week actually because my friends have been like on and off.
Oh,
About
you'll like it. It's fun.
Yeah, that's my I've seen the edits about it, like the clips of that one
Oh, yeah.
scene from Smiling Friends where they're like, "So I passed the test." He was like, "No, you did
No, it
fucking
was
horrible,
awful, but
but you
I
made
did-
me
it was
laugh." No, you did
Like,
fucking
that's really
horrible,
it,
and
though.
but
I
you
did
made
have
me
like
laugh.
a great time watching it because I was like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
my
but,
thing.
like,
Because
I'll never rewatch it though.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like I know going in, it's going to be a waste of my money.
Yeah,
But
like turn off
I
your
know,
brain and just watch it.
That's why I'm like, I know this is gonna be so bad money wise, and I know this is a horrible decision. It's probably gonna be shit.
Yeah.
But I need to see it because it's FNAF. I need to go see
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Like it's not like I can't not do it.
I won't go see it. I won't be on. Guys,
Scott Cawthon,
I
don't hate
saw
you. I'm sorry,
Wicked
it's a joke.
2 a while ago.
yeah.
I haven't talked about it on pod.
Mhm.
And here's the thing. I could tell why, like, if no one really gave a shit about Wicked to begin with, or if nobody really cares about Ariana Grande or Cynthia Erivo, like, it probably wouldn't be that, like, spectacular to them. But as someone who does love Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, and also Jeff Goldblum, and also, actually, really, that's kind of it.
I'm
I-
Jeff Goldblum.
Melancholy.
I loved the second movie. And I still think the first one like tops it, but like the second one was so fucking good in the sense that like the wait for good will always make me sob. Because Lowkey, it's relatable as shit. Especially like I feel like for good is Lowkey how I felt this year. Like Lowkey, my friends changed me for good, guys.
So
She's
did
green
Glinda.
now.
I'm green. And
Yeah.
me and
I remember
Rhian-
Venus was
Rhian-
like, we're like Elphaba and Glinda, and you're Elphaba, and I'm Glinda. And I was like, oh, I didn't know it was like you assigned it to me immediately. Okay.
video.
It's
that I
like,
said.
let's be Beauty and the Beast. What do you say? Will you be my beast? You know, like,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, I meant it because of the video I had sent, like the way they were acting. But yeah, I don't care who's who. I
Yeah,
love
I
Cynthia Erivo though. I'm like pissed off because they were doing the like award. I always forget if it's like Golden Globes or Emmys. I always get those mixed up, right? I don't remember what award show it is, but it's one for actors. And they released
The Grammys.
girl that's singing. But
very
It's okay.
close.
You right.
But they released like they were saying like, oh, for good, like Wicked for good, like Ariana Grande only. And I'm like, it's so fucked up because Cynthia Erivo. Don't get me started. She is so fucking amazing. And like Ariana is too. Don't get me. I mean, I'm fucking a huge fan of Ariana. She's literally on my wall, bro. She's been on my wall since I was a kid. Like I adore her.
She's on.
She's on my wall. Like she's on my wall.
Help me!
She's stuck up
She's
there.
on my wall. Like go get her. But like Cynthia Erivo, like I got chills during No Good Deed. Like I genuinely had chills, bro. Like Melacanomina. Like, dude. Oh, that shit is. She's so fucking amazing, bro. And
I
it's
did.
So
I think that second movie
movie.
was better than the first one. I liked it.
Really? I
'Cause
think like
yeah.
it's more dramatic, but I think that they missed a lot of. There was a lot of plot holes that like. I don't. It would spoil if I like went too deep into it for people who
Fair.
haven't seen it yet. But like, there was a lot of plot holes or like things that they didn't really explain fully that I feel like they could have done better, or that the Broadway show did a little bit better at explaining. But
That's
just
fair. Yeah, because like as someone who didn't, I've never seen The Wizard of Oz, and also
Bro.
I don't know what Wicked is about. So I watched the first one, and that movie ended on like a cliffhanger. Like
Well, yeah, it did.
nothing happened, and I was like, okay. And then I walked out the theater after 3 hours, like that was really boring. And then I watched the second one, I was like, that was peak. That was actually had stuff going on. It was fun.
It's because it was originally supposed to be one movie, and then
should've
they
done that.
ended up making it two in the end.
I mean,
because
to be fair, if it was like, fan service at the wazoo, you want to get everything in there. So that makes sense. Also money.
True.
Money
That's why
good.
they
They
made
also
two.
adding songs that weren't in the original, so they added a song. I can't remember if it was one or two.
Oh,
I think it's
got a little creative
two.
with it.
But
We
yeah,
got
you
good
saw
movie
Zootopia.
takes.
What the hell?
I did see Zootopia.
I didn't
that
know there was
movie,
even a second one. I didn't know
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
it's
it-
the one
it
with the
ju-
snake. There's like
it
a
just
snake.
dropped. There's snakes. It deals with reptiles, and it was really fun. It was good. I don't know if I like this one or the first one better. I don't remember what happens in the first one, but
What
it was
happens?
good.
What happens in
It's
the
been a long
second
time since
movie?
I've seen the first one.
In the second movie, does anyone
Who
plan to go
remembers
watch
the
it? 'Cause I-
sexy tiger from the first movie?
I don't want to get spoiled in case I do.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
there's sexy tigers in it. Cool stuff happens. Cops, chase scenes, a lot of love, lots of emotions.
Oh,
It was
Who
an
cried?
emotional movie.
who
I
cried?
did not. Huh?
Who
I said
remembers
who
that
cried?
part of Zootopia where
I think my friend's girlfriend
Judy
did.
Hopps
Oh.
gets pregnant and then Nick Wilde tells her not to get an abortion.
Yeah, and she slaps
Yeah,
her. Just
I remember.
Wait,
Classic.
Robert. I
Mm.
showed Robert and his friend Luke Harry Potter for the first time, and
all of it.
like the whole thing.
I'm
Can you
not
talk
gonna
about
lie.
it?
Yes. So I think that movie is a very fun experience to watch with friends. And I
Yeah.
can say in contrast of like watching other big series like that, this was probably it was really good. That's a really solid series that I actually like enjoyed sitting through. And like the movies are each like 2 hours, 30 minutes, but it didn't feel like that. They were paced really good.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy because I thought never in my life would I give a shit about any of those characters or anything. But now knowing like about the movie, I'm more hyper aware of Harry Potter shit I see in real life. Like I'll see something
Yeah,
about whatever. I'll be like, oh, that's that. Before I'd walk by, I wouldn't
that
give a
happened to
fuck.
me because I didn't watch all of Harry Potter until I was 14. Like I was
Dang.
one of those people that was really late to it. Like I would watch here and there. I'd watch some of the movies growing up, but like I didn't watch it in full from start to finish till I was 14.
Mhm.
And I used to think that I hated it because that's what I used to tell people when I was in middle school because these girls I hated loved it. So I was like, no, I hate it, guys.
Oh wow, hate
And-
watching.
I finally just gave in because I was dating someone when I was like 14 that was obsessed with it. And I watched it from start to finish. And I kid you not, during all of Deathly Hallows Part 2, I was crying through the entire movie. Like
Damn.
just sobbing, like you do think I knew them personally.
Yeah,
like
it's crazy. This stuff
that
does
fucking
happen.
movie-
They all die.
I've never had a movie they all die. I've never had
True.
a movie affect me as much as Harry Potter has. And I think a close second would be Lord of the Rings,
Ooh, wow.
which we still need to watch Lord of the Rings because that's another one that Waba hasn't seen. Although
That's
that one's
true.
harder to sit through because it's longer. There's less
Oh,
movies, but they're
shit.
longer. They're like 3 hours each. And there's
What?
3 for The Hobbit and then 3 of Lord of the Rings.
I don't understand how they got away with that. Like at the time, dude. Like honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
they're
gonna lie.
so good. They're
That's
so
fair.
good. Like if you
Movies-
liked Harry Potter, you're gonna like Lord of the Rings for
True.
sure.
Movie series that is long and that just is not good at all. Cinephiles, movie critics, get ready for this one. Star Wars is so
Mm.
boring.
Yep.
It's so
Retweet.
boring.
It is.
I
I've never been able to get into it.
like.
Yeah.
I feel like half the time it's silent. Like no one's talking, or when people are
Yes.
talking, it's like, and then someone looks at them, and then they're fighting. I'm like,
I liked it
What
as
is
Family
happening?
Guy.
Dude,
that
the-
was funny. He goes,
I would
fuck
rather
off.
watch Star Trek. Yeah, it's one of those things
No, I
where
can't do
like
Star Trek. No.
I
Yeah, I
but
can't
even
do
then I can't do that.
That's
but my
like
mom
another
loves it,
level
so
of
I've seen
nerd.
it enough that I'm
I
like I
see.
don't mind it. But like Star Wars is one that like I've told myself like I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna get into it because everyone loves it. Like
just can't
I
do
need
it.
to give it a chance. But like there's so many movies, I don't know where to start.
Yep,
Everyone has a different opinion as to what order you watch it in. And
Yeah, that's right.
there's that. And then also like every time I've tried, it's just so fucking boring. Like I
Yeah.
fall asleep. Like I just can't get into it. And it's so sad because it's such a classic. Like everyone,
Yeah,
there's so many
exactly.
amazing actors.
Like I think
in
for
that
its
movie.
time, it did amazing things and it was really impressive.
Yeah.
But like it truly just does not hold up at all.
I
Because
feel
like
so bad for someone watching. They're probably so mad right
I'm
now.
like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I had a friend. My mom had a friend who loved them and came over and was like, "We're gonna sit through and watch all of them." I was like, "Awesome! I love like movies." And then I was sitting there and I was like a little kid. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I couldn't do
Yeah.
it. I couldn't even tell you
Maybe
anything
I'll give
that
it another
happens.
try.
I think I
open
should,
to
'cause
it.
I was a
I'm
kid.
especially as an adult.
I
Like, I'm
really
open
want to
to it.
Exactly,
actually
yeah.
try it because my older brothers,
too.
they were into Star Wars and they had like books and stuff that were like, this is the pieces of the lightsaber and shit. And I would like
Yeah,
flip through it when I
exactly.
was younger,
Yeah.
and I was like, ooh.
Like I feel like I gotta give it another try as an
And
adult.
I
Me
didn't
too.
want to initially, and then I watched that Family Guy episode where they did Star Wars, and I was like, you know what? If they explain it like this, it's a little bit more interesting. If they were allowed to
Yeah.
say "fuck" in the movie, maybe it would be a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
My brother got into Star Wars last year, and he tried explaining shit to me, and I was like, I'm done. I'm clocking out.
It's
'cause I'm
one of
not-
those
I
things
thought-
where you have to like.
so complex.
It's
for no
so
reason.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel
There's
like
so
it's
many-
yeah.
the only one I ever watched was where Rey was introduced, and I gave up. That was the only one. I don't know what happens before
Yeah.
that. I don't know what happens after that. It was the only one I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like it's just like things happening, man. I don't know. I like the beautiful scene where it's like the two suns and he's like they're like passing, it's like kind of purple and he's looking. That's a beautiful shot, but that's the only thing I remember from all 7 of the movies I watched. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I remember.
I believe there are
Wait, I have
And
a
7
Yoda.
movies
controversial
of that.
question. I have a controversial question. What's a movie on the topic of like movies that
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
should do
like?
hella movie takes. I like this.
I-
Again, like
I was gonna say, what's a movie here that you guys?
I can't believe we're doing this without
Didn't like-
Chair.
I know he's gonna be mad, but I
He's
was gonna
gonna be
say,
so
what's a
pissed off.
movie here that you guys watched and like everyone loves, but you didn't like, or kind of like Star Wars? Like,
Let
what's a
me-
movie that
Yeah.
you really expected or really, really like, and like everyone loved it, or like someone really, really recommends it to you, but you just could not get into it, and you like. It's like one of those things where you know you can't talk about it because people are gonna get on your ass about it.
oh snap. I
Wally.
need to look at,
Let's
like
get
my
controversial.
Okay, now
Wall-E.
you're
Oh,
Sam. You're
oh.
fucking
Wait,
evil.
what? I didn't hear what she said. I
He
didn't hear
said
what she
Wally.
That's valid.
Ugh.
See? Thank you.
I don't get it. I don't get how you can hate such a beautiful movie.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just like there's so people are like it's the saddest movie of all time, and I'm like, bro, it's not that sad. It's like
Yeah,
to
we're
me,
just-
I'm like, it's a kids movie. Like it's cute. I think it's funny as fuck at times, but I don't like watch it and think that's the
Yeah,
saddest shit I've
fair.
ever seen. It doesn't hit me in that way.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that's so. I like it. So I guess it doesn't really count for me because I still like it. But it's just one of those things where when I was a kid and everyone was like, "It's the saddest thing ever," I was always just like, "Well,
Yeah,
I
so you
never-
really
not
don't
a-
like it at all. Have you
I'm
watched it
not-
through the full way?
I've watched it multiple times as a kid, and I never. It would come on Disney.
damn."
I'd yell at my brother to turn it off. I did not
That's
like.
so insane. I
You know,
can't
I gotta
believe
look
that.
through my letterbox because I know
know.
that there was one that I remember y'all yelled at me for, and I'm trying to remember what
That's
it was.
crazy. I'm trying to think of like takes that I have that are really controversial, but I don't know exactly. 'Cause,
Oh,
like
I don't know if I
I've
have
fu-
one because I only watch movies specifically that I know I will like. And
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
that
know
makes
one.
sense.
I know one that's gonna piss people off. I didn't like Scott Pilgrim.
whoa,
What?
really?
I really didn't
That's
like
my
it.
favorite. I have like
It's so boring. Like I was
No,
like
it's
watching
so
it,
good.
and we were watching it in Texas. Me, Waba,
Damn.
Flory, and I don't know if Ellen was there or not, but we were watching it, and it was my first time watching it, right?
Mhm.
And it was like it started off really good and solid, and I was like, "This is gonna be cute. I'm excited for it." And then it just was so slow for me. Like I couldn't.
Really?
I liked
Damn.
Ramona Flowers, like she was my favorite character, but like other than that, it just like it was too much. I don't know. I could not for the
Really?
life of me.
Damn.
I
I
love.
wanted to like it so bad, and I felt so bad that I didn't because everyone else loves that movie, and I just could not.
I have like a
gave it a 3 stars.
keychain of Envy Adams on my
Yeah.
wallet because I love her. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
That's
it's
just
not even
sweet.
like funny to me. Like I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's an older movie, and a lot
I
of the
see.
like humor is older. So in my
Yeah,
brain, a
it's
lot of
like
it was kinda
2000s
outdated.
humor for sure.
I think if I had watched it when I was a little bit younger, I would have loved it. But I think
Mm.
watching it as an adult was low-key not the move because I just like couldn't get into it. I was just
Yeah,
like,
I think I watched it
like,
when I was like 13, and I was like,
see, I would
Yeah.
have loved it if I was 13. It's
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
I wasn't when I watched it. I just was like,
Yeah, if that
and
makes
that's
sense.
gonna piss off a lot of people. If
Yeah,
Austin,
that
Yeah,
one's a
oh,
controversial
Venus
one.
didn't like The
Yeah.
Shining.
okay, I didn't say I didn't like it. It just wasn't like
That was my pick. I
Yeah.
don't care
I
for
hate
that
you
movie.
guys. I hate
It's-
you guys.
Like, if it wasn't
It's
regarded
a-
as
it's a
like
mid.
one of the greatest masterpieces of cinema, no one would care. It's not.
There-
It's not
what-
good.
The only good thing about it is Shelley
It's
Duvall.
really boring.
No,
Like,
that's-
things are like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good, but it's not
It's
this.
good, but it's not amazing. I know what you mean. It's
I
not
don't
the
get
most
what
amazing
like
thing I've ever
why it's
seen.
regarded as like the greatest masterpiece ever. It's fine.
I don't think it's the greatest masterpiece ever, but I do think it's a really good horror movie, and I love the concept. And I've only watched it like 3
Yeah.
times. But I
I
really
think it's cool.
enjoy it.
It's cool, but it's
I
I think
think-
that's like the hottest take I can think of because like I
Yeah.
don't hate it. Like I would rewatch it again, but
too,
I'm
me
not
too.
like
In fact,
it's not
I
one
probably
of my
will.
yeah. It's not one of my
I went to
favorite
the place it
movies
was
ever
filmed
made.
at. Like, I literally slept somewhere it was filmed. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, like it's filmed somewhere where I live. So, I like know about it enough, and I thought it was
Yeah.
cool being there, and I have always thought like that the aesthetic of the movie was always
Yeah,
really cool, and the
it's-
way that
it's-
they did the
yeah.
graphic, like the effects and stuff,
Mhm.
was always really.
I
really
think
cool to
at
me.
the time it was definitely very groundbreaking.
Exactly.
stuff.
Ahead
It's one
of its
those things
time. It was
ahead of its
very
time.
Ahead of
but
its time. If
during-
A24
during my
dropped this
time,
today,
I don't-
it would be an average A24 movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying like I respect it for what it's doing, like ahead of its time, but I'm not a cinephile, so when I watch it now, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That was
yeah,
cool.
same. I
Like,
was just
that
was
was
like,
solid.
it was like underwhelming in a way.
Yeah, it was all right. Because I didn't have expectations for it either, but I'm just like, it was good.
It didn't give horror vibes, and I think that's why I was expecting a horror movie, and it just was just like it was just kind of like a drama to me.
It's
Drama,
like
that's why-
psychological
thriller.
horror.
Yeah,
it didn't really give me horror vibe. It wasn't like a horror. Like when I think horror, I think like I think of like The Conjuring. I think of like Annabelle. I think of like
Mm.
Hereditary and like those
Oof.
kinds of movies. Like I'm not saying those ones are good. I'm just saying like though I mean I do like Hereditary, but like I'm just
Yeah.
saying like those are the ones I think of.
Mm.
So something like that doesn't really like align with what I would expect a horror movie to be.
Exactly. Yeah,
Which is
because I'm like,
probably why
yeah.
it's so good and why everyone considers it a classic. But to me, it was just like I was expecting it to be that. So when it wasn't, I was like, oh,
That's fair. Yeah, because I'm very open that like I'm ignorant to
Me
that
too.
shit. Like the cinematography on this part, like this was the first.
that part was cool.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like people will regard it, it's like this was the first shot that was. And I was like, that was cool. Like it doesn't really,
yeah. you just
it
like, I
doesn't
don't give
really
a
hit
fuck.
me like wow. Like I'm like that would look dope, but like I'm not a movie nerd, so if
I
it's
get
if it's not like making me laugh, then I'm kind of like tapped out most of the time. Like
Real
that's cool.
AF.
We gotta
something
continue
that-
this
that-
conversation when Chair is back. He's gonna be so pissed off.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing it. I mean,
Yeah,
I have so
because,
many.
yeah,
There was one I watched with my mom, and it was the one with Millie Bobby Brown, called Enola Holmes.
Oh, that
And-
was like okay.
I hated it.
Really?
That shit pissed me off. That
The
Sam
guy
I
was
love
hot.
that movie.
The guy was
That
hot.
pissed me off. I love Millie Bobby Brown. Don't get me wrong, love her. But she would talk at the camera every like 5 minutes, and it
That
was
was the
like,
point,
shit's
I
so
think.
cringe to me.
That's
I
that's
can't
what-
stand that shit. Like that is so Disney Channel to me that I can't handle it. Like
hey,
I know it's supposed to be like at the quirky part of the show or movie, I mean, but like I couldn't even get through the movie because it was like every 5 fucking minutes she was doing it. And I was like, oh my god, stop talking to me. Like
It was
stop
like
talking to
okay.
me.
It was like okay for me. It
I
wasn't
love
like
it.
it
Stop
wasn't
breaking the fourth
groundbreaking.
wall. I had to stop watching. Like I had to watch. Like my mom had to finish it without me because I was like, "This sucks. I can't do this." Like it was pissing me off.
that's
So I'm sorry
crazy.
to the Enola Holmes fans like you, Sam. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, Shoddy. But it
I'm
was
sorry,
cute in
Shoddy.
theory. Usually I love movies like that, so I was actually really sad that I didn't fuck with it. Because you want to know one that I do fuck with? Me and Erebus were just talking about it literally before I joined. It was, what's it called? Like Miss Peregrine's
Miss
Home for Killers.
Peregrine's.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So that one, Home for Killers.
That one's
I
really
love that movie.
Or the way
That was
when she grabs like the chicken wing and then she like bumps up her back and then there's like a mouth in the back. I feel like
Here's
that's
like a hot movie take. Which one did you like more, Fantastic Four or Superman?
I've never seen them.
I didn't see Fantastic Four, so I'm
I
gonna say
probably
Superman.
Yeah, I was gonna
Superman.
say, this is where I want, if Luke ever sees this, please cover your ears. I've never seen any Marvel movies. Actually,
Even Avengers?
no. I've seen Avengers, but I haven't seen any of the other Marvel movies. Maybe like part of Iron Man. But I've never seen Marvel. I've never seen, what's the other one that isn't
Guardians of the
Marvel?
DC?
Galaxy?
I haven't seen DC
Oh my
movies.
god, we need to see the Batman movie with Robert
Oh, I've seen
Pattinson.
Batman. Sorry, guys, wait.
Okay.
I haven't seen the classics, is what I'm trying to say. I've seen
Oh,
some
I
of the
see.
newer ones, but like I haven't seen like the infamous. I didn't see the Spider-Man movie when they came out recently. I saw the
Dude.
like new one that they did with like Miles Morales, whatever the fuck, but I didn't see like the one.
That one
with-
was
what's
good.
his
I liked
name?
the animated ones. I like the
Yeah, that one was really fucking good. but I haven't
Really good.
seen the one with Tom Holland or like I haven't
Dude.
seen
Oh
the
my god,
ones
he's
with
so
like
cute in it.
Damn.
I haven't, and it's not even like a thing that I'm doing on purpose. It's just that like
Yeah.
there's a TikTok that's like, have you seen a movie? Nope. I don't watch movies. Like I
Yeah.
can't sit through movies, and this is something maybe in 2026 this will be my like thing. I will watch more movies and I will catch up because it's not even by choice. Like I know I would love those movies. I just haven't done
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, it's Lowkey a method.
But I
Yeah.
loved Avengers. When I saw it, I was like, it was like 2014 when I saw like one of the first, like it was Avengers. What was the one that came out around then?
It was like one of the first ones. It was just
Civil
like
War?
Yeah.
I think it was just called
Was it
Avengers.
It was this. I think it was the second one though, because I remember I felt like I missed
Civil
Second one
something.
is Civil War.
She might
Yeah,
be
well-
right.
Wait, what'd you say?
Is it Civil War?
No, it was before that.
On the roof.
Ultron?
No, maybe
Oh.
you're right. Maybe Sam is right. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember going and seeing with friends because I just wanted to hang out with this boy because he was really cute. I was 12, and they were gonna watch that movie, and I didn't give a fuck about that movie, but I was like, fine, I'll go see it, and I actually loved it. It was so fucking
Boom.
good. And I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but everyone's seen that. Come on now.
That's the best Marvel. I like
Yeah.
that.
That one is so fucking good. Like that one, classic. Groot was like, I remember everyone and their mama was going, "I'm Groot," like my
Yeah,
whole
mom-
fucking
my
like
mom
middle
was
school
obsessed
life.
with Groot. She was
That makes
obsessed.
it's a very mom character, yeah.
It's so funny.
Low-key movies and like TV shows are kind of the move right now, bro. I've been pivoting to
Yeah.
that rather than YouTube because there
Me
isn't jack
too.
shit to watch on
Dude,
YouTube
there's
anymore,
There
bro.
isn't.
Body cams and
I watch.
bullshit.
I'm tired of the body cam footage. Like I
There's
will.
nothing to
of it, bro. I
watch.
can't do it no more.
I only go on
tired of it.
YouTube to watch full volume.
Yeah.
And to
True.
I watch videos. I watch video
Yeah.
essays about Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump.
Oh,
That lit as hell.
And that's
Oh,
the
I've been
only thing
watching
I've
a
been
lot of those
watching
too.
recently. It's like this girl
I love
Stephanie
video
Sue,
essays.
and she went to like the Diddy trial and then like made a video about it.
Yep.
And then she also
Yeah.
and there's this
I saw
other
her
girl
TikTok.
like Bailey Sarian. She like I only watch
Yeah.
her. I only watch her the ones about
I
the
used to watch her
press.
a long time ago.
She does ones about history, and then I'll watch one about like.
Yep.
She's like, "Did you know that JFK had a huge cock?" And I'm like, "Ooh."
Oh my god, I forgot to say when we were talking about Marvel movies, I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals, and everyone knows who everyone is and what they do and what everything means. And I know like Spider-Man, I know Venom, and I know like I know like fuck, that's like a Black Panther. Like that's it.
Girl.
I'm like in there,
Shoutouts.
I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Like, I
Black
had to ask-
Panther. We should watch
I
Black
had-
Panther. Oh,
I had to
my
ask.
God.
I had to ask Erebus and Luke, who the fuck the Fantastic Four were, because I was like, who the fuck are these people?
Pedro
Dude.
Pascal.
Remember, that's crazy.
I
I mean,
I
I've,
want to know. Like, I
The
need to. I
Elastic
feel so left
Waistband.
out.
Able to
you
stretch
gotta
his
watch that
body
new
in
Superman.
different
That John was beautiful.
For this month,
I
I will
love
catch
David
up, and
Cornswell.
I will come back and tell y'all about it because it's not
Dude.
even on purpose. Like, I don't know why I haven't seen these movies.
My brother is obsessed with Marvel. He's like the superhero freak of the family. So
Yeah,
I
I need to lock in.
My
I haven't
brother,
watched like all.
my older brother's
but-
really into DC. Like he's in the he like gets comic books. Like he reads the comic books.
Comic
and
books are
stuff.
sick.
Like, I wish I could be into that. I wish I knew where to
Me
start with all that stuff.
I'm
But
way
Yeah.
but it's the kind of thing where you have to be into it for like a really long time to understand what it is.
I
Yeah.
was about to say I'm not a superhero movies guy. Like I liked Superman, but I think that was the only superhero movie besides Fantastic Four I saw this year. Fantastic Four was good, but I liked Superman more. It was really good. I'm just not really a Marvel guy.
Yeah, it's
I
just
love
like
it.
it's not like
She
the
was
most
in-
amazing thing in the world, but I definitely see
I
why
like
people are into it.
cartoons and funny things. I like
Me too.
I like
me too.
I
like
love
the
funny
stupid
shit.
shit. Yeah, I like stupid shit.
Luke
and
told me
Dude.
the other day that he liked Has Been Hotel, and then I made fun of him.
and
And then
yeah,
I sent
we did
him,
make fun of him.
and then I sent him that video of the grown woman crying while she was watching Has
Like,
Been
no,
Hotel.
don't do that.
No,
He's-
don't
that
do
was
it.
happening while we were hanging out, and he was like, Rhian texted me. I was like, oh, word, what'd she say? And he showed me. I was like, I was like, you gotta respond. And he was like, not wanna.
Rhian, or not
It was
Rhian.
really sad.
Waba has brought Luke into our Discord, and now
Yeah.
Luke has become one of us, and
Which makes me really happy because it's like
awesome
all
'cause
my
now he gets
friends are hanging
bullied.
out. Yeah, he
It's
met a
gotta
bunch
be
of evil white
weird. Like,
people.
does it ever get weird? Like now that we've like, it's like a crossover. It's like your childhood friend and then your new friend.
Yeah, it is kind of weird as hell. Like it's like I've known this guy forever, so it's really weird seeing just like people interact with him and like everyone hanging out. But it flows naturally because I think we're so alike that
You guys are so similar.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
it's scary.
It's
how
just like
similar,
it's just like
a
white
lot.
boy version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
He's just
I fuck
like a
with him
little
heavy.
sillier, but like you guys are pretty similar.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I
Is
don't
he
even know
there?
how.
Is he there?
No, he's down. I mean, yeah, he's like
He's downstairs. He's
though.
playing
Yeah.
Marvel
Yeah,
Rivals, I
yeah.
believe.
My
I was just
God.
playing with him literally like right before we started recording, and I left to record.
W. Aw, damn. That's crazy.
I
Damn,
left
we
him
all have our
behind.
sneaky links. I was playing Balatro with Marquise. I love that shit, man.
Dude, I love Marquise. We need to bring him back.
Marquise is the funniest guy ever.
We
I
have
love
him as
that shit.
another
Marquise
guest.
just
another Marquise
Wakes up
guest.
every day, records one of those long ass videos, and then goes to bed and then does nothing else.
It makes like 1K a month.
And then he
Like,
makes
no.
he makes like
Stupid.
50K a month. And like actually once
True.
he tells
Yeah,
you
yeah.
once he tells you his method, it actually makes you angry as like a person who
It
actually
pisses me off. Like,
as someone who wants to take this seriously, you'll hear about the method and it will actually make you angry. Like it's like, oh, you're
Yeah,
making
I mean-
50K off just doing that. Okay, cool.
I mean, word of advice: if you're trying to become a YouTuber, if you're watching this and you're like,
Consistency.
I want to be a YouTuber, consistency and give up your soul. Stop putting your
Yeah.
passion
Genuinely.
into it. You
Yeah.
have to pander to what's popular. You have to continue doing it even if you don't want to. Do trends.
You have
Make
to
it
leech
always
off
that-
of people, and you have to social
leech
climb.
off people, cuts. Make
Yep.
sure that there's
Speaking
no
of
pauses in
leeching
your
off
video.
of people, let's talk about
Hooks.
the streamer awards.
Make sure when they click that video that there's a hook at the beginning.
Can we talk
What?
about the streamer awards?
Can we
What?
talk about the streamer awards? Because
I'm not
watched
gonna lie,
live.
it's kind of
shit was-
sad. Like this is the first year
Dude.
where I used to be like obsessed with that shit and that
Me
space and
too.
being like,
Me too.
this was the first year I just didn't watch it because I just did not
It
care.
was
And then
so
I found out
It was
some bad. It was really cringy.
Mhm.
Cutie Cinderella, you a freak for real.
I like that queso joke though. People were hating on that. I thought that shit was funny. I
No,
laughed.
that
I
shit
laughed.
wasn't fucking funny.
That's what. Okay, to get on that horse, like that's not what made him popular. What are we doing, bro? That's all
No.
the jokes this chat was making. It was funny.
Yeah, but like it's one of those things where it's like time and place. It's funny because he's making it. You know what I mean?
I think
That's
He's
fair.
I
the one
think-
making the joke. It's in his space. He controls it. He can control when it's being said, how he reacts to it. When it's on a stage in front of a bunch of fucking strangers and he has no control of the situation and it's just
I
being
think
like,
also-
yeah, Queso's fucking fat.
Oh
Like,
my
I
God.
think
that would
also it's
piss me
like,
off.
yeah, it's just like also she's not like Chris Rock, bro. She's not like I don't know.
Mm.
To get up on that stage and just make fun of people, it felt really passive aggressive. I was like,
yeah.
I feel like there's funnier things to talk about than
When,
just like
oh my god, one of the
There's funnier
hosts
jokes.
went up to like Vanilla and KDB and they were like, oh, I was worried you guys weren't gonna be here because you guys have beef with Cutie, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you say that
oh yeah,
in
that,
front
that
of
like Asian girl that
everybody?
was down there doing commentary. There was not a
You
single
were-
clip I didn't see where like she said a joke and then went and then no one said anything.
Yep.
She's like,
Yeah, she
It was
went
so
up.
bad.
She
I-
went. I think
so
she
bad.
went up to
Oh, that
Hassan
was-
and she was like, "Do you have like a vibration remote thing?" And then
yeah, are you happy to see
Yeah.
me? Huh?
yeah,
And then like that was
the
it. And I
entire-
was like,
Oh my god! And that girl who went up in front of everybody while she was drunk and she was
Oh
like,
my-
she was like,
love-
Rakai should have won the streamer. I was like,
she had her Kanye moment. I'm gonna
yeah,
let you
that was
finish.
that was a Kanye moment. Except it's not
Like,
like for Beyonce, so it doesn't count. Like it's
Yeah.
like, dude,
yeah.
why? I think
And
I
production?
really want to.
Production?
Yeah.
What the
Yes,
fuck
and-
were you production. That shit was crazy. There was
Shout
wrong.
out John, the guy that was like doing the announcing. He's cool. He's chill.
There was wrong names everywhere. They were panning to the wrong fucking people all the time.
I think
was
it's
just
so obvious they did not rehearse that show like at all.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that
It was
clip
very
where it was-
last minute.
Yeah, I love that clip that was like, and to the most beautiful smile in the world, Valky, right? And then it went to cut to it, and it was like an empty seat that said reserved for Prezzo. And I was like, "Whoa!" That
Have you
is
seen
so
that
funny.
clip
I thought
where,
that
have
was
you guys seen that clip where like Prezzo apparently went up to like some dude and then he called him gay,
Yep.
and then the dude like
Well,
did he did like another interview and he was like, that guy called me gay, and I'm like, Prezzo calls everyone gay, like that's his thing.
Yeah, I think he did like like someone on their stream
that
and
was
was
the last
like,
person to take
yeah,
seriously.
they're like, he asked this weird ass questions like, I'm gay, are you okay with that? And it was just disrespectful. I was like, that is like the funniest thing ever.
There's this
there's
this
I
clip
think being asked if you're gay is disrespectful is so funny.
I
to me.
think the whole thing is that we're just like, I think when you get a room of people
you
that
don't leave
do
their house.
yeah, that do honestly I'm not trying to be rude at all, but just like, it's just streaming. And when you get a room of people to praise them and then have them all collide in this event as if they're not gonna go do stupid shit and try to get their
Literally.
clip and their moment in, like what were you expecting? You get a bunch of
Literally.
people who are trying to make it to the top in front of people who are higher and lower, they're gonna be like, it's like it's not like it doesn't really make sense.
There's
It's
also
not
another
cordial.
clip I want to talk about. Like Rakai comes up to Katie B, who is the most masked lesbian woman you've ever seen in your life, and you're like, he was like, do you got a man? And she was like, do I got a man?
It's like, cause you fine. And she's
Cause
like,
you
you got a
fine.
man, Rakai? He's like, no. He's like,
And she's wearing like sunglasses. She's like, do I got a man? She looks at the camera. She's like,
no,
She's
dude.
so funny.
I found out about her recently. She is so damn funny.
I
She's
Katie
so
love
fucking
her.
goated.
She's so
Shout out
Genuinely,
Katie
she's so
B,
fucking
dude.
funny.
She's so funny.
Vanilla
I
and
should-
Katie are like hard carrying streaming right now. And Queso
Yeah,
They really
I feel
are.
Yeah.
and Speed
I
Yeah.
feel like that space needs to be more
and
carried.
Zias and
streaming,
Bilu hard carrying.
like, oh yeah, sure. Like I think people like
Like,
no one's perfect, and like I understand that. The thing about
Yeah.
streaming is that people love to dish out their personal shit on streams and stuff because of like clips and stuff.
yeah.
I think we need to go back to people being entertainers and being conscious that they're there to make you laugh and not talk about bullshit. Like I think
Everyone's-
Slushy Noobs is a perfect example of like a channel that's like
Yes.
they're kind of behind
They
a layer of
crack me the
irony,
fuck
but they're
up.
so funny in themselves. But they don't talk about like, did you see that thing? Like she did like
Exactly.
It's
it's
because-
too much, bro.
yeah.
It's a
Like,
character, is what it is.
I think we need
Like-
to like yeah.
We need
We're
to
not
we
just
need
being a
to we need to
character on
regress a
stream.
little bit because everyone is being weird. I was thinking about this like after I saw all the clips. Everyone is being weird because everyone's trying to be Mr. Beast and everyone's trying to
And
get
it's
a clip.
culture, yeah.
Everyone's trying
Everyone's
to
trying
get
to
a
be
clip.
Kai Cenat, too.
Everyone's trying to be
Yeah.
Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to be Speed, where they're trying to like clip farm at the fucking streamer awards. You don't have to
And
do
the
that.
fans too, they're all trying to be up in other people's lives. It's like
Yeah.
you gotta have like at least a wall of defense that's like, I'm not gonna talk about my personal life or what happens.
Yeah.
It's like Dex
There
sort
was
of be like,
something-
oh, dude.
Mhm.
What was said to Kai Cenat at the streamer thing?
Oh, they
'Cause
called him
everybody-
Diddy.
That he looked like Diddy.
Yeah,
No,
that
'cause-
was crazy.
'cause the
Like,
thing
why
about
would you
it-
say that?
The
Be
thing
like,
about
"You're a
it, yeah.
pedophile."
The thing about it was like he made he made those jokes because when he shaved his head, he did look like Diddy. Like he was literally making those jokes. Like he
I didn't
looked,
know that.
He was like, there's this picture of him where he's wearing like the exact same suit that like Diddy's wearing, and he's like pretending
Yeah.
to pose like him. But it's
So he just
weird.
looked like him.
Yeah, it just looked
Yeah.
like him. But it's weird when it's
'Cause-
coming from someone like random.
Yeah, I was about
I'm
to
like,
say,
I'm
I
like,
think
oh,
it's like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Time
I
and
think it's
place.
when it's
Mm.
happening in your community, in your circle, it's like, okay, we're all joking. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we all know we're done. And then it's like someone butting in and being like, no, I know it too. Hey, you're fucking fat and stupid. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean
Like
about the
me
queso
and
What-
like
what
me
are
and
you
V,
talking
like
That's
me
what
and
I was
Venus,
saying about
yeah.
the queso thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like there's a time and place because it's like when it's the creator themselves that are making the joke,
And like that
And
fan,
they're
I don't know.
controlling,
Yeah, it's
and
like,
it's the fan base that know like, and they have control over what's like. Because the thing with Queso is he chooses to read certain comments. He chooses
Yeah.
to like respond to certain things and make fun of it, make light of it, and that way he has control over the joke. And as a big bitch myself, I do that shit too. I think it's fucking
Exactly.
funny.
That's our
But
thing.
when
Is
it's
like
coming from like this
Mhm.
random ass person that I don't fucking know, it's
That's
like,
what
who
I'm
the fuck
saying,
are you?
yeah.
Like it's just
I
not
think-
funny.
yeah, I think making it an event, being like, well, that gives us permission to just kind of like make fun of people.
Exactly.
It's like I think like I'm like the friend that's too woke. I'm like, you should probably ask before you make jokes.
Yeah,
But like
exactly. I feel like
literally,
I feel like some of
You were
this
over here
shit.
saying it was funny.
I feel
Second
like
ago, so
I feel like
I
some of
thought it
this
was
shit.
funny.
I feel like some of this shit should have been cleared with these people beforehand.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if like
they
these
gave
are
her
like
like
people that
free
aren't
ground
at the event and they like
Yeah.
don't like it's people who are obviously not in the streamer space. Like they're not in like the fucking
Yeah.
TOG like phase that like they're not in that. They just stream on their own, but because they're popular, it's like, no, you're one of us, dude. You're like, but it's like
Yeah.
you don't know them. So I feel like it's just like
Exactly.
this awkward thing of pretending that like everyone in the circle is chill when no one really fucks with each other and they're all kind
Yeah.
of like
It's
I
the
think everyone's
streaming
just kind of
world
at
in
each other's
general.
neck.
Yeah.
In general, just has gotten so weird lately. It has gotten so fucking weird. Like it has made me like
Yeah.
it has made me so uncomfortable lately. Like I don't know what it is. Like
It's
everyone,
not like-
everyone,
yeah.
everyone.
Hopefully
No
it gets
one's
better next
doing
year.
it. No one's doing it for the love of the game anymore. No one's just like streaming to
No.
have fun.
No,
Everyone's
we
streaming
need
for
more people
money.
like Wabatesh.
Everyone's
We do,
streaming
though,
to get
because-
money. Everyone's streaming only to get money.
Yeah.
It's like really
It's why I
irritating.
low-key haven't done streaming in so long because it's just like it was so much more fun when like that wasn't the goal and the motivator. Because like
Mhm.
you don't get views being like authentically yourself and having fun anymore. Like it's like more so just about like if you're clip farming, pretty much.
If
Yeah,
you
if
know
you're doing, like,
somebody that
crazy,
knows
stupid shit.
somebody and like they're in the video,
Yes!
it's like yeah, you can make a clip
And
off
it's
of
like
that.
that's so exhausting as a content creator because you have to like establish yourself and prove yourself before anyone even gives you like an ounce of their energy, and it's so
Yeah.
exhausting.
I
Mhm.
think like definitely a lot of the creators and people that are streamers, they definitely deserve to be where they're at, but mostly for the fact that like they're entertaining. If they weren't entertaining, people
Right,
wouldn't
right.
watch them. But I
True.
think they just know how to market themselves better to a
Mhm.
public audience rather than being passionate about something or showing something that they're actually interested in doing.
Mhm.
So it's kind of just like glorifying these people that are able to, you know, come off in this way that is a lot easier to digest than most streamers or most people, which
Mhm.
Yeah.
makes it this like it's just kind of this competition of like who could be at the top the most and
Who
who is
can
like
clip
Yeah.
bait the most? Who can like make like
Yeah,
the
so it's
most
like-
weird?
Right.
And
I
you
don't
know,
know, it's a
I
weird
feel like
circle.
too. That's why everyone's been making weird ass comments lately. It's just a battle of who can get the most clip worthy thing to say, and then like have it be viral. So let me just say the
Yeah.
most random, like offensive thing known to mankind, and then get people to
Yeah.
clip it and like spread it around. It's like,
yeah.
dude, calm down,
The
be
shock
normal.
value. What were
Yeah,
you saying,
shock
Sam?
value.
It's a numbers game. And it's all bullshit. It's all
Yeah.
complete.
Mhm.
It is bullshit. It
And
is
that's
pretty
how you
crazy
know we're
system.
doing it for the love of the game. We're only getting 80 views.
exactly.
We're here to be silly and
We're
goofy.
here
We're
to
small
have
businesses, but
fun.
don't. We kind of suck.
Mhm.
Waba, weren't you at a streamer award once? Like,
I
Streamer
was,
Awards
and
But like one of the good
that- I
ones.
was- That's when I was like obsessed with it, man. I was like, man, I want to be a streamer. I want to be on that stage, and I want to be like
Aw.
in these circles. And that really died for me, man, because it's
Me
like
too, me too.
none of it is
Yeah.
real. It's all these people who don't really like each other. I'm not gonna say and assume, but you know what I mean. It's just like
It used
kind-
to be different.
It
but
used to be
just
way
isn't
different. I
anymore.
think it's evolved into something really weird right now.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
hope it like
I-
bounces back, hopefully.
Mhm.
the
YouTube
game
was
is
the
yeah,
same way. Because
Yeah.
remember VidCon?
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
VidCon was so
Nobody be- like,
fun. VidCon was so
People were
fun.
collabing. Like, come
There
on.
used to be so many more conventions, but now E3 is gone. PAX East is bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's Prime PAX, whatever the fuck that was. If that's
Yeah.
even
Like on YouTube, if your video does well and it is a 1 of 10 as they call it, which means the last 10 videos, this one is doing better than all of them. It plays confetti on your little screen. It rewards you as ooh, lots of green. It's going up. If it's a 10, grays, no animations, nothing. It's all about money. It's who can garner the biggest audience, who can make the most money.
Mhm.
And finding people who don't do it for that is literally impossible because that's what the game is about.
That's why I'm
If you don't
very
play the game
grateful
right, you're
to
not gonna
have
win.
my beautiful friends here. Because they're
Yeah, it's
because it's
nice.
so nice
Like-
to meet people that like doing what they're doing in the
They
streaming
have
world.
it's so because we grew up with YouTube that was about the fun of it. Like we grew up
Yep.
with Smosh, we grew up with
Mhm.
why is my brain PewDiePie, Tobuscus. We
Van.
grew up with we grew up with
Van,
Dan
yeah.
and Phil. Like I grew up with people that those YouTubers that I watched were people that loved doing it. and they
Mhm.
were doing it because they wanted to, and it was like
Yeah, it wasn't
not
even
for just
monetized
monetary
then.
gain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should not even be able to make money off of it. Like
You
that,
just do it
that's what's
to
so
do it.
crazy to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, people were just doing it because they just wanted to. Like
And that's why it succeeds so much. Like Fred feels like
Annoying
such a
Orange?
stupid thing now.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like
Fred!
those
Higa
things feel so
Higa.
stupid now, but it's like
that was
yeah,
so
Ryan, he got
awesome.
but it's
Yeah.
because they were just making shit with no expectation of people. Like people aren't gonna watch this. I'm just having fun.
Mhm.
And now it's
Yeah.
like who can follow the formula the best, which is just such
Yeah.
a
Who knows the
disheartening thing for
algorithm? Who
creation.
you need to post
Who can
5
post a
TikToks a
thumbnail?
day in order to
Yeah.
kill
If you're a
yourself.
streamer, like if you're a streamer and you don't have a TikTok page where you post your clips,
Mhm.
GG's, bro.
Dude.
Like it's pretty much
It's so
over.
exhausting because it's so sad. I grew up wanting to be a YouTuber so bad as a kid, and it's because that was the kind of YouTube that I grew up with. Is the kind where it was supposed to be fun,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
that's the kind of videos I want to make. But then I know that like there's going to be people that aren't going to like understand that.
Yeah.
And there's
Mhm.
going to be people that see me for what I'm doing and they think they're gonna think it's awesome.
Mhm.
But
there are, yeah.
it just sucks because it's not going to be most people.
Sometimes
And
the algorithm really does not reward it, and that's just what
No.
it is. Like it's
Yeah.
really annoying because I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna just record myself like doing like I don't know, sucking on my butt,
Just
whatever.
straight bullshit.
Just
and I
straight
think that's the thing
bullshit.
about it is
Yeah.
that like ultimately I think everyone gets into it for the same reason, and a lot of it is because you want to be able to make what you love making and garner an audience that will reciprocate that and also be able to make money from it. I think everybody wants that. Like
Mhm.
that is
Yeah.
truly the end goal subconsciously, whether you admit it or not. But
Right.
I think it takes a lot to do
Mhm.
what you do as you are authentically, and it doesn't have to be a million people. It's a lot easier to
Right.
appreciate like 10 people who will watch your shit rather than a
Yeah.
flooded
Mhm.
like echo chamber of people who are just kind of like there in the moment, and then when your moment and your shine is gone, they leave.
Exactly.
It really is just kind of a thing of I feel like you're a lot more likely and susceptible to garner those things that you desire if you just do it authentically as you
Mhm.
are.
Because there's like people that still watch Markiplier every single day to this day.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's
have
because he
watched
don't
him since they
change
were
up.
fucking kids.
He don't change
Exactly.
up.
But like it's that thing of like
yeah.
loyal fan base.
Mhm.
People
Yeah.
that have been there because they want to be there. Like they've been there because he's genuinely entertaining and he's genuinely enjoying his job and likes, well, at least I think he is.
Mhm.
And he likes doing what he's doing. Whereas, you know, like you just said, Waba, about like it's not like Mr. Beast or like when like people come in and they're super popular and then like everyone kind of it fizzles out because everyone forgets about them. Like
Yeah.
I hate that because it's just like I want to do something where like people stick around and they want to see
Mhm.
what I'm up to and they want to, and I think
Mhm.
that's something that I actually kind of admire
And it
about
doesn't have to
everyone
be a
here.
thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone that I've met this year, a lot of like other YouTubers and friends I've met here is I have a lot of people in my circle that are those kinds of people where they have those kinds of fan bases of people who have been there for a long time and that stick around. And there's so many familiar faces. We have people that watch full volume that are familiar faces that we
Yeah.
get to interact with and like we get
Shout
to actually
outs.
talk to y'all. And I
Mhm.
love that.
Join
I
the
think that's
Discord.
so much. That is so fucking fun. Yeah, join our Discord because we actually
We
I'll
talk
go
in there.
and just
We
like
talk
have
in there.
genuine
Yeah.
conversations
talk
with
in there.
y'all
Yeah.
because it's just so fun to actually get to know y'all
Mhm.
beyond just like a comment.
That's also
Because-
what gets lost when you grow so big. Is like you don't see them as
Exactly. You don't
individuals
get to have
anymore.
that experience.
And that's why
Yeah.
like places like TwitchCon, like that's where you really get to meet like the faces,
people.
you know?
Mhm.
And that's why it's
Yeah.
it's just so important to like really connect with your audience like that.
And it's like it's an appreciation thing because it's like I don't even get to do any of this kind of
Mhm.
stuff without those people.
Mhm.
Even
Yeah.
if it's 1, 2, 5, 5,000, like I don't care how many it is. It's just that like without those people, I'm not doing this thing that I love and I'm passionate for. So it's like I want to be able to actually interact with these people and give them like humanize them rather than just see them
Mhm.
as like a number or a view.
Like you take
know, it's
time
just-
out of your day to watch what I'm doing. Isn't that like a crazy
Exactly.
concept?
Like why the
It's mind blowing, dude. It's weird.
Yeah.
Waba,
of all the things you could
when
be
you
doing in your
got
life,
when you got
especially
like
Waba.
like you got a bunch of comments on the group's video because you were in there.
Dude, he was in
Both-
Yeah.
all three of
It's-
you were
it's-
in there, and a bunch of people were like, they tagged like the
Hey,
time.
shout out that
they
guy
tagged,
from the Minion.
yeah, they tagged the timestamp,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh my god, it's the minion from the
Wabatesh.
and
ISIS
that,
video."
and that blows my like being perceived that way is so mind blowing. And like if this is where it peaked at, I couldn't be happier. I feel like
Aw.
there's no way that it would be like like I'm just appreciative of that would even be something that registers in another human being's brain, like that I exist and
It's
that they're recognized.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
so scary, and I'm so thankful for that because it's
Scary.
weird. It's
Yeah.
so scary. Like it's just such an odd thought, but I'm thankful that
Yeah.
like that's the
Mhm.
goal at the end of the day is just like
Yeah.
no matter what really comes from it is I think making impacts in like those small communities and just like making, I don't know, literally it's as simple as just sharing what you want to make and then people enjoy it. I'm just glad that people enjoy it because it's weird.
Yeah, everyone say Wabatesh, come back to your channel.
I'm gonna delete it and go subscribe to my Balatro channel. That's what I'm gonna say. Sorry.
Do you even
No,
upload on the
it's been-
Balatro one?
I do. That's me playing the game, bro. And I'm talking about the YouTube game. That's you have to pivot.
Lame. He's over here like that YouTube game sucks. Anyway,
It sucks, but I
I'm
need
editing.
food.
I'm editing my VOD from like the Spotify
Boom.
rap thing I did. So that's the first
Oh,
time I've
yeah,
edited
fun.
something since February. That's like my
I
own
love it.
because
honestly,
you
like-
get so much burnout from doing
It's
from
But
trying
I
to
think-
feed the algorithm, and now I'm like,
And
yeah,
I think
let's
the
do
thing is
whatever.
that the burnout comes literally from the expectation that you're thinking it's going to have on viewers. I think if you're someone right now who wants to make content, wants to make things, do not fucking put your content on like
a
a
pedestal.
pedestal.
a pedestal where you want it to be perceived sometime. Don't be like, I don't really spend time on this, it's kind of bad. Make something
Make you would
shitty.
watch.
If you
Mhm.
like it, doesn't matter if it's
Mhm.
stupid, dumb, make it and upload it and don't. That's it.
Make
There's
something
no expectation of
you
it.
can think about making it perfect later. Like just put it out.
Exactly. Like
Put it out.
perfecting
Here's how
is
I see it.
ridiculous.
It's kind of like, this is going to sound like a weird comparison, but like bear with me for a second. It's kind of like when people say in order for you to get like the perfect partner, it's to be yourself. It's kind of
Mhm.
like that in a way because it's like when you're making content that you genuinely enjoy and you like, it's going to feel fun to make.
Exactly.
Therefore, it's not going to feel like a chore. It's not going to feel like work. It's not going to feel boring and you're not going to get exhausted by it or tired by it. And therefore, other people are going to notice your passion, your creativity. They're going to
Exactly.
notice that you
People
enjoy
always
what you're
notice if
doing.
you give a fuck in the videos. Like
Even
if
if
you're
it's
doing
subconscious,
something that
they
you
can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
They'll
tell.
all
And
you can
just
tell
about,
when
like,
it's they don't give a fuck about what they're doing, like at all.
Exactly. It's really disengaging because also it's just like I think a lot of people hold back what they're making or like try to mend it into a way that is pleasing to an algorithm and stuff like that rather than just making whatever because of the perception. You're like, okay, I'm aware that I'm going to upload this and people might see it. I need to prepare for that. You need to make something and then like
I'm just gonna make bullshit from
You
now on.
make it
Y'all are
with
just
bullshit
gonna
the-
watch it.
and
yeah.
upload it.
Yeah.
Like just it's literally like the feeling of like when you want to doodle on a piece of paper, like I don't give a fuck, I just want to draw. Do that.
Yes.
It's
Make
not-
it with
like
the
it does not need
idea
to be a
in mind
painting,
that
bro.
make it with the idea in mind that nobody's gonna
Like,
see it.
Yeah, just
Exactly,
like,
it
but like
doesn't
you're
matter.
gonna see it, and
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
matters.
That's what
You're gonna see it, and that's
matters.
what matters.
That's what
It
matters.
does it truly does not matter if
Mhm.
people view it, if it gets 1 million, if it gets 1 view.
Mhm.
And
You're gonna
because
watch it and be
young
like, I
me-
fuck with what I made.
Mhm.
Because young me wanted to do it so bad. Sometimes I try to do it as like I do it for my young self. Sometimes
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
I want it.
Mm.
I make a video that my young self would want to watch.
That's
like my
sweet,
young
yeah.
self would love it, and also current me too. Like, or
Mhm.
sometimes it's like me and my friends would love it.
Mhm.
Not even just like other
exactly.
people.
You
And
know,
then
like
it's just
Vanilla Mace, like she made that video of her unboxing that fucking Labubu in her car. She didn't think people were gonna see it. She was just like, hey, look at this fucking Labubu that I fucking got. Like,
Dude, because
she didn't know, and then it fucking blew up, and then now she is
exactly
where
because
she
in a
is.
sea of people putting hooks on their videos and the zooms and the fucking copyright-free Nintendo music, you just want to be you want to see someone acting like a human in front of a camera.
Exactly.
Like you just want to, and like that's not to say the people that monetize their content obviously play the game aren't human or like they don't enjoy what they're
Right,
making.
right.
But it's very obvious that you have to tailor it in some way for it to be digested by all audiences instead of being like, I'm just gonna see what happens.
Mhm.
Just see
it's
what
so
happens.
much more work.
Just see
to
what
do
happens.
that than it is to just do
Just see
whatever
what
the fuck
happens.
you want.
Take the leap and
Literally.
just do it. Like, who cares?
I
Just
think
do
I
it.
think there's so many good ideas that have not been executed yet because people think
Be
that they're
original.
not ready to execute them. Like it's
Mhm.
like, oh, but if
They're
I do
too
it right now,
scared.
it won't be perfect.
There is someone with less talent than you that is doing something right now and just pushing it up, and they're gonna get
Literally,
they're
and
gonna
they're-
get
they're just
they're
having
gonna shit ton
fun.
of views. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yes.
just it doesn't have to be perfect right now. Make something because
yeah.
you're gonna have ideas forever. For the rest of your life, you're gonna have ideas, and then instead of making these ideas and what is it like? working on your sound, working at what you make so that your future ideas are executed exactly how you think, you're just going to keep thinking that would be cool and then never make it and never learn. Make shit right now, even if you can't execute it exactly how you want. Make stupid stuff. It's dumb but it's fun to make.
I literally got mad because there's this singer. I don't even know her name because that's how much I don't fucking like her. There's this singer that she made a song. No,
Somber.
but there was this
Poop
this
and fart
artist. She
collab
made a
incoming.
song that she was like, "I want you to love me. I'd rather give away my rights for it," or something like it. Like literally, like it was low-key borderline racist. Like she was like, "I will let my rights go away if it means that you'll love me." You know what I mean?
Wow.
And it was this crazy, or not racist. I'm going to say sexist, but it was like the most ridiculous song I've ever heard in my life. Also, Waba's at like 1 frame per second. Anyway, but it was so fucking ridiculous and stupid. And
did that work?
Lowkey kind of did.
Yeah.
But it was so ridiculous. And I remember I was watching that, and she was going like this, and she was singing, and she was on something, and everyone in the like replies were like, "This song sucks." And like, I'm not trying to be mean because it's like someone likes it out there, and that's fine. But it was just like that concept of like someone just made some bullshit one day and like that got famous. The fucking Charlie Kirk song that's made by AI is currently viral. Like that's all it takes. Like you just have to make bullshit and someone's gonna be like, "That's fucking awesome," and that's all it takes.
You know,
like
you know that guy who was like, "This
You
is
don't have to
about
be
this is a song about a girl who seems innocent, but she has a dirty mind. She has an innocent face, but a dirty little mind." Like
And
that's
exactly,
ass,
like-
and it's so shit that it went viral. You know?
Then that's what I'm saying. Like, and people like you're lucky to be in a position where you're making something. And I think that's what scares people because like, oh, if I make something, it's gonna get that type of reception.
No.
But I don't think you're conscious enough of the fact that if like one, it's so unlikely to happen, and two, if it does, it's like people are coming to your thing to purposely hate on it. It's just like hateful. It's not serious. It's the internet. You can say whatever you want to whoever you want on your phone. It's not personal.
Literally.
They're making fun of you because they don't like it. It's like whatever. Don't be afraid of like criticism from people who don't make things or don't strive to
They
do
literally
anything
pick
with
their butt
themselves.
in the dark when you're not
Yeah.
looking. They
And then
twist
they
their
get in the
butt
comment
hairs
be like,
and they
"This shit
smell
is
it.
poop." Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't
like-
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like we might
genuinely.
not like it. That guy's song, I thought it was stupid, but he probably has a couple streams on Spotify and he has fun doing it. It's
Yeah,
like,
and he's probably having a great time. And like, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's made other shit that was good. It was just that one lyric was not the move.
like, yeah,
It
just
was
let him keep making his shit and he'll make it. Constructive criticism will help him
Exactly,
out. Like
that's
he'll
way
get
better.
the criticism to
You know,
actually
like
work on it.
like Chapel Roan has probably made a shitty song way back.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah,
And
exactly.
that's it. And
And
that's
then
the
you just
thing,
gotta
because,
get better because you just keep
people
making
don't
stuff and you
push-
keep doing it out.
exactly.
Be
People
a
don't
creative.
push
Be a
progress
creative.
anymore.
Do it.
I want to say something really quick to close out the podcast.
Yes.
And then can we
At
also
some
do
point.
this song?
Yes.
Yeah, after
Song of the
this,
week.
Yeah.
Actually, this goes with Song of the Week. Song of the Week, because by the time this comes out, Song of the Week is actually the entire Crybaby EP by Ace Austin's, because guess who's on it twice? Me!
Go, go, go.
So I want to talk about that a tiny little bit, because by the time this comes out, the whole thing will be out. And I kind of want to give a little, like, for anyone who is interested in seeing anything that I've done musically, this is the first time that I've ever had like a song that I've written lyrics for come out, and that's like crazy for me because I've always wanted to do that, even though it's not like fully my own song and I'm just featured in it.
Mhm.
It was something I've always wanted to do since I was little, so this is like amazing and fun and awesome for me. So sorry that I'm like nerding out a little bit, guys, but I was like,
No,
on the
it's
topic of
fun.
things that I'm really excited about.
Mhm.
So there's 2 songs on there. There's one called Better. Look at why am I forgetting a song I'm on, and if that's really what it's called. But I just did vocals for that one. I didn't really have words for that in that one, or like lyrics, but it's just vocals. But that one's really cool because listen to it. I don't want to spoil anything. Just listen to it. But the one that I
Have a
did get to
gander.
write lyrics for, and the one that I did actually get to be like fully on and featured on, is Push and Pull, and it's the last song on the EP. And it's so fucking good. I don't mean to glaze myself. But that was like
That's
one
called
of those-
confidence. Bitch, you tell them what's good.
But me and Austin wrote it last minute. Literally, we wrote it in one night. And he wasn't even, it was like a last minute thing he added to the EP. Literally, like it was an overnight decision type thing. And it was so fun. We were both just like, we were both just like really upset about something. And we both wrote about it pretty much. It was like we were upset about something that was kind of similar. And we just basically wrote a song about it. And It's so fucking awesome. And I want everyone to listen to it and tell me what you think. And if you listen to it, comment below and say, I listened to Push and Pull and it was awesome as fuck. Shout out Ace Austin's.
Or if you didn't like it, tell us. Be honest.
True. I guess
But
you
you'll
could.
you'll
forgive
probably
you.
like it. You'll probably like it though.
You'll probably like
It's
it.
good.
Waba, listen to it right now. How was it?
Wow, goosebumps. Goosebumps alert. That was fantastic.
Ew.
Loved it. Very good song.
Wow. What is everyone else's song of the week?
Song of the week. That's a great question.
I got mine. It's What Do You Want From Me by Adam Lambert.
What do you want from me?
Ooh.
That's a gay ass
What
song.
do you want from me? Dude.
That's the most 2000s gay song you've ever said.
That's
Dude,
pretty
speaking of
good.
But I love
Gay
Adam
people
Lambert
songs.
though. He's a bit,
Dude.
but he is gay.
I-
He is gay, so
I was obsessed with this song as a kid that me and my mom would listen to every day when I was a kid. It's called Wind It Up by Gwen Stefani, and it's one of the best songs ever. I've been listening to it like on repeat this week. Yeah, that's another one that's on repeat for me.
The Largest by Big X the Plug.
I love that song. I love that
Safe
song.
to say I'm the
Biggest,
biggest,
the
the
largest.
largest. That shit.
He really is
so
the
cold.
largest. If you've seen like the, no, I'm telling you
Autumn.
he is. Like he's large. He
That's
really
a big
is.
man.
That's
Shout
a big
out.
man. But shout outs to him because I do love his music.
Goated song.
My song of the week is Sushi by FKA Twigs. Because there's a part in the
Yes.
end where they're like,
I was just thinking of
yeah.
FKA Twigs today.
yeah, Sushi. She dated Robert Pattinson. And he was not that
Yes,
nice
and
to
I was
her.
thinking better because there's like a license plate. Maybe I don't want to say that. Never mind. It was just like a license plate
yeah.
that I saw that was like FKA or FKA, and I was like, ooh.
Goated. That's a
Hey.
reference. But yeah, there
Goated.
you go. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Full Volume.
I have a better question. Can I do the question of the day for once?
Go right ahead.
What is a movie that you loved and hated this year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We all said ours, so everyone say yours.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we want to know. Everyone say your opinions, or you can also yell at us if we said something that you didn't like
Mhm.
about a
True.
movie you love.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, this shit ain't real. The duck emoji bigger than the car emoji. All
Yeah.
this internet bullshit fake. So
You know that
enjoy it
one?
while
Yeah,
it
yeah,
lasts.
that's true. I think about that every time I take something too seriously on the internet. I'm
Enjoy
like,
it while it
the duck
lasts.
emoji
We're
is
just
bigger
having
than the
fun.
cock.
That's so crazy. I've never
Love
thought
your
about that.
life.
Mm.
Value it a lot.
All right, guys. Peace and love.
Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.
Make a decision.
Woo.